Hello, and thank you for joining this tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about the Climate Smart Farming Growing Degree Day Calculator, which is part of the climatesmartfarming.org suite of agricultural decision support tools. This tool in particular can be used to track growing degree days throughout the growing season at your particular farm or location in the northeastern United States. You can see I have July 20th, 2017 selected, showing me that I have 837 growing degree days at the moment. What we want you to be able to do is customize this tool for your specific location or farm in the Northeast. And how we're going to do this is first go over to the left-hand toolbar of the tool. What we want to do is change our location by clicking on this green Change Location button to pop up our map. You can change your location in two specific ways in this pop-up map. One is to click anywhere in the northeastern United States with your cursor, which will lay down a yellow pin. After you've laid down this yellow pin, you can see we have a location in northern New York at Tupper Lake. You can either cancel out of this if this wasn't what you wanted. You can select Save and turn this into a blue pin that will remain on your map for you to select at a later time. Or you can click Save and Select, and your graph output of GDD will automatically change. Other things to note is that you can zoom in or out using the plus and minus buttons, and if you want to exit completely, you can click this button in the top right-hand corner. However, we're going to cancel out of that and select our location by entering into this dialog box. You can either enter county, state, zip code, or address. So we're going to enter 14850 for Ithaca, New York. Press Go, and then press Save and Select. So this will automatically update the graph on the right, and you can see right now it's taking a few seconds to update. This is normal, and it should never take an inordinately long time to update. The next thing we need to do in the left-hand toolbar is to change our planting date. You can pick any typical planting date that you have, and you can also input multiple farms with multiple different planting dates you can select from. Right now we have June 1st, 2017 entered. The ways to choose the planting date are clicking on this calendar, which brings up a larger calendar, and manually choosing any date for the year 2017. You can also go back to 2016 and see what happened in that season. To scroll between months, you can go in the top left and top right-hand corner and click these different arrows in the top left and right corner. However, we're going to stay with June 1st, 2017. Finally, we want to select our growing degree day threshold, whether that be base 50 or base 8650. We'll stick with base 50 for now, though. And what this will output is this growing degree day graph on the right, which shows right here you have the bounds. The upper and the lower bounds is maximum and minimum GDD accumulated for this specific location and date. You can see the purple and the blue lines, purple being the 15-year average GDD accumulation. Blue being the 15-year average GDD accumulation, and purple being the 30-year normal GDD accumulation. You can also see in this green dots the GDD accumulation for the entire season. You can see right now we're in between the two, the average and the normal for 15 and 30 years. And then we have a 6-day forecast represented by these red dots out into the future. We hope you can use this to make decisions on the farm, whether it be for pests or for different management of crops as well. If you prefer to read directions on how to use this tool, please scroll down and you can read directions below here. We hope to incorporate these directions into a movable and customizable pop-up window soon. Also, we'd like to hear your input on the tool, so please take this brief survey if you have any questions or input for us. Thank you very much for listening to this tutorial, and let us know if you have any comments. Thank you.